Hey guys, Jessrock back once again, and we're jumping back into TerraTech Worlds. Now, if you're sitting there wondering why it's so loud, I don't know. Let's go over here. What am I after? No. Settings. Audio. Seems a little noisier than normal. Let's turn that down a bit. I don't know if that's better or not, but we're here. And there's been an update since we last played, and I have a feeling there might be a few hiccups along the way, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Waiting for free items. We finally got our pirate flag. Where it is. And that's enough to put us in capacity. It does react to your direction though. That's actually pretty cool. Reach. Let's just bump that into storage. Now, what the heck are we doing? I want to make a whole bunch more of these. We are going to start looking at trying to move away from coal power. Now, what's running and why? They're off. That's on. What is it actually doing? Is it actually scrapping stuff? It is. Meh, whatevs. Now, if memory serves, we go off this ramp. I kind of want to see if we can get up the top there. And I want to start experimenting a little bit with the turbine placement. And also, why are they back? They should be dead. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if it's just because of the map respawn thing that's happened. If you take a look, all the little explodies are back too. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, those of you watching on Twitch, if you're sitting here wondering, hey, we're playing TerraTech first, what the heck? And to those of you on YouTube thinking, hey, where's this week's Space Engineers? Don't worry, I'm taking a little break, but it's not actually going anywhere, so as to speak. I'm sort of at a stage in Space Engineers where everything I'm about to try and do is going to be ridiculously slow and time consuming, and I'm trying to find a way to make it less dull to watch and dull for me to play through. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Oh crap, two of them? Really? Out of power, please recharge your doohickey. Without melting yourself entirely, preferably. Whoa, what the hell is that weapon? Try and avoid driving over explodey things. But yeah, so that's the dealio. I'm not playing it. I just need to sort through some stuff. Sort through some stuff in it so that we can try and have a bit more going on. Grenade launcher. Nice. Okay, crap, right. Boop. Is that all of it? Now apparently this last update completely removed one of the little islands in the game. The reason they've done that is to start getting ready for the next biome that they're introducing, which is going to the desert. If you take a look at their roadmap, they've got terrain deformation coming up in the not too distant, hopefully, the next main big update. Yoink. And then future updates, we've got flying vehicles, hopefully down the road, maybe. As long as all goes according to plan, we'll get submarines. Could be all sorts of fun stuff happening. Pardon me. I wonder if they've changed it so that they can build further now. Have we got anything around here in particular I need to focus on getting? Does all of that stuff. Yeah, quit melting me. Okay, let's... Cool. Rapid fire weapon mount, and it's got 2 slots on it. I can see that coming in handy. Armored wheels. Holy dooly, reactor load much. They're not that big. Connection points front and back and side. Yep. Okay, cool. Look, we could be in for some fun stuff. Let's actually no. Is it? Could always tack it on the side of this, but it'll start using power from the base then, which we don't want to do. Because that uses only 30. You know what? Come on. I did no, not underwater. There. Thank you. It's on, it's working. Okay. Let's whip them off. Bung them back on. I would like to see the option to select a color or color palette and have it automatically apply that color palette to everything else you add. Actually, you know what? No, not quite. Apply change of plan. Sorry. There's a couple of other things I want to test. For example, whether or not our structures are going to get damaged by like this goop. Don't necessarily want to try it straight away, but it's on the to-do list. Excuse me. Thank you. Bring them all closer. Hopefully everything is all good. We need this stuff, the Nobium at the moment. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. It seems as though I need to change my weapons around. Wait, what the? What have I done? Oh, I replaced the wrong weapons. I'm a goon. Okay. Whip them off. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but there's an occasional little... it's like the graphics get all glitchy for a moment that wasn't happening previously. I don't like it. Okay. Pixel, how are we? You've come for your cowboy hat. Hey, why is that not popped up for me this time around? I'm assuming that's what we're getting this week. I had a pirate flag last week. Oh yep, there we go, cowboy hats. Fantastic. Okay. Nifty, nifty. And it's a pink one at that, which is even better. It's pink, yeah. And then we all know pink just makes it better. Pop that there. Yeah. We're harvesting resources and trying to do it somewhat efficiently in an area full of plants that want to kill us. That'll lure me into a trap, make it pink. Yeah, look, that I'm pretty susceptible to the same sort of trap. Ava, any idea how to access the hat in game, you mean? Eventually it'll drop as a collectible, so once it's been applied, like the pirate flag from last week actually took about a week for them to release it to us. But you'll load into the game, it'll come up saying you've got a reward, Pope Doohickey. Then you just go to your tech center, and it'll be a claimable reward there. Come on. And you'll also get a blueprint to make more of them as well. Hopefully that is helpful. But yeah, you don't always get it straight away. The Viking hat, I got that midstream one night, but yeah, so the pirate flag was a week. I think it depends on when they push out updates sometimes as well. Yeah, graphics are doing some weird crap tonight. That last big update may have introduced a few less than fun hiccups, I guess. Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought I cut that in half. I have. Okay, so one of my to-dos tonight is to get up the top ridge there. One thing I'm going to do is literally from the side here, build a ramp upwards. See if it'll let us do something useful. Otherwise, I may have to build it as a separate entity entirely. When I built this particular bridge, for example, I wasn't able to build it all the way across. So if we come over here a bit, just there, this side and the other side of the bridge are two completely separate entities, and I have ramps sort of overlapping each other that I can cross from one side to the other. Come on. I am so glad they increased stack sizes. Used to only be able to stack these to 30. Damn it. Now you can obviously collect resources without using a fragmenter, but you're going to get more by using it. Is there a silence note for the base or some sort of structural integrity? I don't know if there's so much an integrity thing, but the length of the base is definitely something that's limited. So this is as far across as I could build it. Pardon me, sorry. When I mentioned this during one of the streams, one of the TerraTech streams, they weren't honestly sure about how big you could make it. One of the guys was saying that he didn't even realize that there was a limit in that aspect, but that also wasn't what he worked on, if that makes sense. This doohickey. If you're in the game right now, click back to the menu, and if it pops up saying you've gotten a reward, that's how you know you've actually had it applied in game. Once you've had it applied in game, come here, go to your objectives, certifications, claim free items. And that's how you do that. Okay, what was I doing? Put all of these away. They can go in my crusher. Yeah, all good, all good. But yeah, no structural integrity, so as to speak, at this point at least. Will we get it later? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, I reckon from about here, I'll try building a ramp upwards. See if we can't get up on top of that bridge. Splat. Okay. There we go. Now, I got this idea last week, and honestly, I don't know why I hadn't thought of this sooner, but yeah, one of the viewers last week suggested, I think it was Rippy Cat, suggested bringing the fragmenter around with us, which is a fantastic idea because it, yeah, allows you to harvest a lot more while you're out and about instead of trying to grab crap, bring it all the way back to base, go out again, grab a single piece, bring it back to base. Okay, what I'll do is take this back over the fragmenter, and then we're going to start on the crystals. Okay. Just looking out for explodey plants to ruin our face holes. Come on. Where is the cutscene? I know you've got one. There we go. Right, the mining cannon. I haven't tried it since I had a work in progress tag on it. No, I can't say as I have. Can't say as I've seen it. As of yet, I don't think. Come on, get up the hill. Yeah. Fine, I'll bump myself. There was something else that was a work in progress. I was looking at vaguely the other day, but yeah. That's a reward done for line of... Okay, yeah. I haven't done as many of the resource missions yet as I possibly could have. Okay. I do need to go and start getting back into those before too long. I haven't actually built a the cannon thing of the rocket on this base yet. Yoink. We'll grab a bit more carbon. That light flickering is really starting to bug me. Will be the god rays. Settings, graphics. Won't mess with it yet. I suppose we might as well grab the copper while we're here, right? And then I'll go start doing combat-y bits. Get out of the hole. Come on. Damn it. I did not expect to be able to climb that hill just then. pleasantly surprised. Okay. I still don't know whether I missed the ability to build completely mobile bases like you can in TerraTech, or if I'm kind of happy that it's not in this and I can view this as a completely separate entity in that regard. For those wondering as well, over on YouTube I have actually started playing the original TerraTech again, and I'm having a hell of a fun time. So obviously in the area where it's windy, but everything in the biome is the same wind strength. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to be testing that out today to an extent. It's actually one of the reasons we're in the swamp to begin with, is to get the resources to make more wind turbines. Now explodey plants underneath me. How have I only got this little ammunition? Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Come on. Does that one even reach? Oh yeah. I know the other cannon other laser reaches. Okay. Getting rid of the enemies from over here, but I'm not going to bother grabbing the resources from here. Just clearing stuff out, and then we're actually going to bring the doohickey over here with us. So let's actually do this. We'll swap out our mining lasers. I would like to see those warnings in a slightly different location. Yes, they are important. No, I don't need them covering the actual field of play. We want to clear all the enemies all the way up to that horrible spawning goopy tree down there. Pardon me. The wing gadget is not that helpful since it doesn't give you a reading. Yeah, agreed. I'm hoping that they will make that a bit more useful in future updates. Because at this point in time, yeah, it's literally just essentially a cute little widget thing that you can put on your vehicle. A little more than that, unfortunately. Okay. We will wait for our energy to build back up. Speaking of energy building up, coffee. In a can. Num 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 num. There we go. When you're in the swamp, I do suggest paying a lot of attention because the explodey plants, as you can see, are a lot smaller and they don't necessarily stand out as much. The ones in particular to be careful of are these nasty pains in the back end. It is very, very easy to drive over them. Yeah. Another thing I'd forgotten, because it'd been so long since I'd played the original TerraTech. In this, if you lose your parts, right, if you're in a fight, oh crap me. Those guys are dangerous. If you're in a fight, your parts get exploded, all you gotta do is repair yourself and get your parts back. In TerraTech 1, that is not the case. If a part gets broken, it's gone skis. And you've got to actually go and repair it. Oh, no, sorry, completely replace it. Those of you who, I suppose bugger it. Spoilery bits. I'd forgotten about it right up until I got Stone Aged in, I think, my 3rd episode of TerraTech over on YouTube of season 2. I played the original TerraTech back in 2016. It was one of the very first games I ever played on my channel. And yeah, it was a hell of a lot of fun, but I hadn't really played it since. And the game's come a hell of a long way since then. There have been copious amounts of updates to... like the amount of content in the game's changed dramatically. Back when I last played it, there was only 2 factions that you could really build with. Oh, sorry, 3. Now there's, I think, 6 or something. Okay. Don't go too close to this. It spits out, I guess, spores that cause your vehicle to drastically, rapidly get all acid damaged, like mine is currently a little bit. Same thing happens when you drive through the mud. I'm trying to find a location where I'd like to build a slightly more permanent structure. Oh, crap me. And I think driving into the water should be a way to clear off a lot of that acid damage. Dude, you wait over there until it's your turn, please. Why am I, oh, it's ever so slightly in the mud. Are you kidding me? Okay. Thankfully, these laser ores have got a decent range on them. Pity about the fact they run out of power, but hooray for the fact that they don't use ammunition other than power itself. Okay, that one's got a shield on it. We're gonna have to be careful. I think they did really well with the sounds in this game as well. Oh crap, I'm in the mud again. No, 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 damn you. If you're not sure what I mean, over on the left side, under my health bars and, well, power bars and all the rest of it, that little 25, it's now going down. That's the number I'm kind of worrying a bit about. There we go. I'm not going to be able to get the parts from that just yet. There we go. That last shot just sniped the cockpit straight out of the middle. Anything interesting? Medium booster, which I've already got one of. Another shield projector. Nothing amazingly interesting. Okay. Gonna head back for now. That's only weakens your finger resistance. Shouldn't be a problem as long as you're not bumping into a rock or a tree. Shouldn't be being the operative word. The way I drive. Well, shouldn't be being the operative words. There we go. Oh, crap. I bump into all of the things all of the time. It's a skill. Why? There we go. Sometimes, yeah, the whole shift and right clicking and all the rest of it isn't working as it should. Sometimes if you're on the right screen it will, other times it just won't let you. Okay. So guys, I will be back in just a quick moment. I just got back to the little Jester's room for a quick sec. It is really humid tonight. I'm not a fan. Clearly I'm not a fan, I'm a person. Let's go this way a bit, see what we got. I really should go and grab more ammunition, so I'm not relying on the lasers entirely. Okay. Crap. Leave me alone. Just because I'm trying to kill you doesn't mean you need to spit acid at me. Just saying. well, would be a considerably more unhygienic place if that was the case as well. I would like to see some sort of impact thing for when your lasers are making contact with something. Well, in particular, the something in question being, you know, danger plants. Come on. Build up that battery. There we go. They're all poopy. Damn it. It looks like they're not quite in range to mess with each other. Oh well. There we go. I haven't been over into the snow biome yet either. I don't know if we'll make it there today, but that is an area that we are going to be moving into at some point soon. And as a reminder, the next biome that they're adding is the desert biome. Which I believe is due to come out sometime this season, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could be, because I forget things real easy. And I get real muddled up real quick. But I think I'm good in this case. There we go. There are a lot of plants over here. Is it only the 2 objects left? It is. Damn it. Come on. You know what I should have done, and I completely spaced on? Before we came back over here, I should have set a bunch of the Nobium to refine. Damn it. No. Oops. Okay. Go to this one. We can get rid of... Oh. We can go... That. Are we so happy when they get the sorting system down pat? In particular, you know, splitters and stuff like that. Did I not grab anywhere near as much nobium as I thought I did? Dang it. Nobium, get you at it. That's the official catchphrase for nobium. Or something. I actually thought I had a bunch of ammunition over here in one of these as well, but apparently not. I do have more nobium though. Okay. What am I looking for? That one? Yeah. Aluminium, plain copper, refined carbon, and refined nobium. I say plain copper? Aluminium. I need to refine some more carbon, don't I? Oh, no, there we go. Found it. I've got enough for 2. My apologies. Okay, let's start clearing a bit more space out. We'll do the tantalum, which realistically doesn't take up as much space in my... Oh no, we've got a bit more there. There we go. The pretty purple stuff. Before I do any more refining of bits and pieces though, we are actually going to do some other stuff. Words is hard. I know what I'm trying to brain at, but my brain don't want to brain at it properly. Okay. I just realized as well. Wait, what? That was off the whole time. God damn it. Now I could go steal these parts from other structures, but eh. Actually, you know what? Let's turn that off for a sec. We'll select the tetra ramp, which is what we got there. I'm going to go yoink, 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 yoink. So we can make 13 with what's there. Turn it on. Now at the moment, these are producing 10 out of 10 power. I don't know if that's literally the maximum for them or not. No, because now they're doing 10.1. We'll play around with it. As you can see, carbon is what uses up the lion's share here. But let's... Man, this cough better not be kicking in early tonight. Ugh. Okay, but that in and of itself, that's what, yeah, well, 30 power straight there. You know what we don't have over here? The bench to make ammunition and stuff. I will rectify that. Surely. We want 3 more of them. Okay. I will opt. Oh, I've started trying to use things like the Tetra ramps instead of quite as many of the platforms. Reason being, the ramps are a tiny bit cheaper. 5 and 9 versus 6 and 9. Not much of a difference, but a difference nonetheless. Lovely. I don't know if I have... Oh, I've got a few batteries here, but not many. Ooh. Ooh, no. Good thing I had those batteries. Okay. We'll grab a full stack of that for the time being. Aluminium and carbon. Grab a full stack of carbon. Full stack of aluminium. I could be making ammunition for the other stuff, but I'll stick to these for the time being. Okay. Turn that off for now. Not that it really makes a difference, but still. I kind of think I need more ammo. And once again, I wish there was a way to sort all these a bit better. Yeah, they're all actually looping around onto each other. Except they don't exactly. They kind of do, but they don't. It's weird. How much novium did I get out of that? 15, so I should be able to build another spinny doohickey. What else did I need for that? Was it aluminium, raw copper, and carbon? Am I remembering correctly? Maybe. I am. Don't have enough to make 2 though. And yes, I know we just turned it off, but here we are, turning it back on again. Shazam. Any more nobium? Nobium. Okay. But if you want to start moving, look at that. Now that's moving again. That just moved because we're moving a block around. Something else starts shifting. It's weird. A little bit broken, but what can you do? At the moment, not much. Almost nearly done. Again, I would like to see them do something else with the notifications instead of having them block off points on screen like this. I know you can click through, but aesthetically, it's not so pleasant. Those two are producing 10, they're doing 10.1. And now that one's doing 10.1. Reaper, good evening, good sir. Let's move that down to here. 10.4 or 10.04. Weird. Apologies. How are we? Hopefully doing well. We're about to try and climb a mountain. Kinda. Good-dunk. Good-dunk. Sure, do I want to make it a separate entity entirely? I think I do. So it adds a few minutes. Oh yeah, adds in a few minutes. Yeah, look, I'm going alright. Going alright. Still kicking and whatnot. Doing what I do. Not that I'm sure of what I do half the time, but whatever it is, I'm doing it. We're not going to be able to climb the mountain from here. Damn it, I didn't mean to bring stuff with me. Oh well. Hey, crap. I'm in combat mode, I am. Vehicles. And very hazy weather. Bug. God damn it, everything's attacking me all at once. There. Yeah. Welcome back. Excuse me getting attacked by all the things.
My tummy feels funny.
There we go. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the House of Mutual Witness. Oh, that's what I wanted to test. Is this going to get munted? Well, it's close to or on the stuff. You know, that. I think I put it close enough to matter. Let's do that. And that. And that. And that. Needing to at least selling you something. Is it at least something that could be fun? Come on. Right. We need to swap these out for the mining lasers. Move crap a bit closer. I have no idea what the ones yesterday were about. Seemed like some kind of music video, but didn't even say what band it was. Yeah, look, I'm questioning what goes through the head of some marketing teams. A lot of the time, actually. Come on. Hey dog, good evening. What is debris used for? You can actually turn it into coal. Pop it into a refinery. And away you go. And thank you very much for the yeah, popping in. Words is hard. Thanks. Now all good, all good. Took me ages to realize it as well, which is funny because when you look in the refinery, it is literally the very, very first option. But did not notice it for ages.
My tummy feels funny.
Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the House of Mutual Witness. Damn it, wrong. This one? No, this one. This is irritating. I really hope they get this fixed soon. At the moment, medium flatbed. Medium flatbeds are pretty much useless at the moment. Besides flatbeds being useless. Shift right clicking and stuff isn't working properly. It'll only put it into there. Wish you could move around the order of your cargo as well. Like I would have that first. I don't know if any of them are in range of this. No, they're not. Oh, but they could be. Oops. Yeah! Gosh darn it. There we go. Move these over as well. Oh, more of this stuff. Tantalite. How tantalizing. Chuckle. Sorry. I need to go to the top of that hill as well. There'll be something up there somewhere. I don't know if I can get it from here. Probably not safely. The whole initial resource collection part of this game can seem very long and grindy, and yeah, look, it is. But I don't crap balls. It can be fun, in my opinion. I actually enjoy it. The reason I'm pointing this out is because I may not be the best person to judge by which if you will enjoy the game or something. Cripples. There we go. No, around. Thank you. Thank you. No, fine. You know what? Dude. Heave. In theory, stressing the in theory part, this should be in a position where it can collect all of this crap. Okay, I'm gonna start on this ramp and hopefully it'll actually work, maybe, in theory. Maybe. If I can line myself the hell up properly. Yeah, the reason I do too wide is because of the width of my vehicle. If I wasn't worried about resources, I would build it entirely out of ramps. If you're wondering how that would look, it would look like... God damn it. Basically, you would flip these upside down, place them, and then flip one the right way up again. But it's fighting me, so I'm not going to. And now I can't even see which way I'm putting them. This is why I can't have nice things. Okay. Now, keep in mind, when you're trying to build very long structures, the game world is very much round. So even if I was building just straight platforms, you will eventually get higher and higher and higher and higher. Quite amusing. I would like it if we could, pardon me, if we could hide the reactor information. I don't think that needs to be there at all times. In fact, it's right pain in the ass a lot of the time. Ah, okay. From where this bit of bridge starts, this is as far as it's letting it build, which isn't as far as the last bridge. That's actually interesting. Wonder why. Okay. We're gonna have to change some things. Well, change ideas here. Wait for it. Boom. Oops. So this is going to have to be a separate structure. I wonder if that's... trying to think of what's causing this to be the case, because this is considerably smaller than the other portion of bridge we built. Have I simply built too much? Maybe? Maybe question mark? I don't know. Let's get rid of this entirely. I'm not going to get enough from it one way or the other for me to actually care. Pardon me, but it is going to be in the way. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to do here, I don't know if this is going to work. Ah. Everything's lined up, but they are now two separate grids. That height? Yep. Oh, come on, just line it up and snap. Is another thing, I stressed this last stream. In my opinion, we need a way to fine-tune the movements when we're trying to place blocks. Instead of trying to rely on the mouse for all of it. What I'm doing here is just trying to find the points where everything starts to collapse. Bring it back a smidgen more. This will make sense shortly. In theory. Need one more. Yeah, that should work. And of course, I didn't make more of these because I didn't think I'd need them. Now remember, we need these to remain as two separate grids. So let's come around, bung that there. And they remain two separate grids. Now, for aesthetic reasons, no, height-wise, it's not going to play nice. Gosh darn it. I'll figure out the aesthetics later. But yeah, this is how I build much larger structures, essentially by lining stuff up, overlapping. Now we will also put down a couple of power connectors. They'll have to go one there and one there, or something to that extent, so that power transfers from one base area to the next. My apologies. I don't like all this freestanding stuff. I don't. I actually really does my head in. My hopeful goal when we start really testing the limits of what we can do later will be to find ways to make it all, I don't know, look supported properly. Even where its structural stability isn't actually an issue, I still like things to look like there's some sort of stability there. And I'm sure I'm not the only one around there or out there that falls into that category, I guess. It'll be good when we're able to start building underwater properly so that we can start potentially sinking foundations all the way down. That will be cool. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. We are clearly going to have to go and make a lot more ramps. And we're going to just hope that we don't run into the building length limit again before we get up to the top. Okay. Because we've got a bit of a ways to go yet. No, why you do this? Why you do this? Because that's not emptying into anything. Is that why? No, because it's not in range. thankfully that bridge is going to be high enough that clearly we can drive under it without being a problem. Pardon me, sorry. We will, while we're over here, make a couple more of the power connectory doohickeys so we can join the two areas together. Let's grab the Nobium. Nobium! Mwah! I have no idea where I was going with that. It just seemed appropriate at the time. Apologies, I'm back. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep that even though I don't want it. Keep them. Get them all into the grinder. All of the Nobium we just got? Nope. We got considerably more than I thought we had at first. Rightio then. Humada. Oh look, stuff's moving again. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So what else was it? Okay. It's just all of that there. All of that there. We'll grab that, grab another stack of that. Look, we're just gonna make a whole bunch of these just for a giggle, all right? No other reason, just a giggle. And if anybody's not giggling, then I'm clearly not doing it right. Pretty sure how that's how that works. Could be wrong though, it does happen occasionally. I suppose I should put one of these over here, huh? Okay. Iron, copper, and silicon. I know one of them was refined, but I already forgot which one, the copper. Is that all the refined copper I have? Might actually be, to be honest. Not even remotely. I knew that. I was just testing everybody. Level 5. They will stay down here. Look at that. It's almost like I knew exactly how wide that was going to be. Almost like I did. Until anybody who knows me steps in and realizes, yeah, no, I fluked that entirely. What else did I come here to make? Oh, right, platforms. I knew that. We need a lot. Like, a lot of a lot. But really all of these bits? Surprisingly, yes. Okay. This is a little bit overkill for what we're doing, but so be it. I wish we didn't necessarily have to have the piping between them as well. But I also get why we need to is... I don't know, anyway. Let's shush. 2 of these. That's going the wrong direction. That's better. Pardon me. Remember, this will fill. No, it doesn't. God damn it. That only counts as 1 input. Never mind. That's another thing I dislike, is the complete lack of any sort of smart filtering on the structures themselves. Is a little irritating. But what we can do is do it that way, I suppose. I could make this work, but it's a lot of duffing around. And I don't want to, because it's going to make it look horrible. Let's grab all the debris. The debris. Debris. Yoink. Yoink. I think I'm actually going to have that much debris because I've been trying to avoid it as much as possible. Let's call it about there. Yeah, we'd literally used up almost all of our... anyway. That off for a moment. Ah, I've literally gotten up to 6. That's perfect. It's not going to match up with how many blocks we've already got out there, but it'll make it look neater in our cargo. And that's what matters. Or something. Right, we need 2 of these. Copper and carbon. And I'm gonna want one of these. Just so I can see what my power's like without having to be at our main base. Oh, iron. Gosh dang it. There we go. Pardon me. It still won't sort anything, but it's fine. Okay. This way? Yes, this way. Let's get back to building our platform. Actually, we'll collect that, and then we'll get back to building our platform. No point burning the carbon if we're not using it. Why is it now putting it in that cargo hold? This game is drunk sometimes, I swear. I don't want to set the world. Oh, damn it. I didn't binge watch the new Fallout show in one night. No. Whee! Oh, really? You're gonna bite me on the placement? There we go. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do if it cuts off our building like midway up this slope. And not so much the initial height, as in just straight up won't let us build the structure any longer. As it is, I have a feeling we're gonna have to maybe double back and then start going up again, but we'll find out. I don't want to. I'm going to be stupidly optimistic and just, you know, hope things work. Okay. How long have I been going? Ooh, ooh. Cowboy hat, come at me. Hey. I'm now eligible. There we go. Claim now. Winning. We're going to just quickly try a thing. Exit the main menu. And mate. Just in the off chance, hopeful chance, maybe chance that the cowboy hat is already available. Because I want to pick cowboy hat. Otherwise, we'll see it next stream. Shazam. Sparkly cowboy hat. That's not pink though. Sorry. Twitch drop thing. But that looks more of a sparkly purple to me. That's less interesting. I love purple. Not so much a fan of the sparkles. Okay. Even if this doesn't let me build all the way up, I think I know how I'm gonna pull it off. Nah. Stop rolling down the hill. Yeah, I'm on. It's the next overlap point, if I need one, I will actually have it coming out of the hillside. It'd be stupidly fun, stressing the stupidly part, to try and build my platform so that it completely circumnavigates the planet. Just for a giggle, mostly. I mean, that's yeah. Whoop. We're going to run into exactly one of the problems I was hoping not to, which is that even if we can build long enough, our climb isn't at the right height. So what I'm going to have to do is veer it off and then have another climb coming out the side, I think. Which I'm going to do from here. Come on. God damn it. There we go. Come on. Apologies. I would like to get some official feedback from the ones that would know about what the actual build limits are. My apologies. The reason I'm saying that is because where it stopped me building from here, that stretch to about here-ish, was nowhere near as long as the other side of this bridge. So why did it stop me building from there, I wonder? Yeah. Crap. Stop! Okay. Because even though it stopped us building lengthwise earlier, we could still build widthwise as well. Maybe it is an anchoring point issue? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna put another platform here. I can get this damn thing to line up. Oh my gosh. Just clip the damn block into the damn block. Thank you. Put the thing in the place with the stuff. Now. Can I reposition these a bit? Yes, I can. There we go. I don't want it to look too unsafe. Right? Surely. You know, we wouldn't want people to think it's not safe to drive on our structures. Like that would be, because there's no way to actually clip things on. We got this. Maybe we got this. We got this. In the hole. There we go. Let's hope our vehicle doesn't get much bigger than this, hey? Or we could be in a bit of trouble. I mean, we could be anyway. I don't know. This whole structure just makes me think I'm noob towering in Minecraft. To some extent. I'm still going to need a couple more blocks, which is a bit of a pain in the back end. By a couple more, I mean quite a few more. Although height-wise, I think we're probably only gonna have to come up 2 more. Okay. We're nearly there, folks. Let's pop that there. I may want to put some barriers up around the place. I may want to take on those 2 enemy techs. This also solves one of my other questions. I haven't seen the enemy techs take on buildings. They seem to ignore them, at least for the time being. Whether it will remain that way or not, I assume not. Yep. I got the wrong lasers out, but that's fine. Okay. If they've respawned, hopefully the ones around here have as well. Yep. And again, I stupidly forgot to change weapons first, but that's fine. Yeah, the tank-like controls can be a bit of a pain sometimes. You know what, now that we're here, let's get some of the nobium from over here as well. Actually, let's grab one of these. Doesn't look as though it's like it's sitting, does it? Could it be that buildings are safe? That's thoroughly unfair. I don't know about anybody else, but sometimes I find it fun just to do dumb stuff like this. Instantly, we're melting. I forgot that the goop around here. Actually, I'm facing the wrong direction entirely. Yeah, I'm still melting. Holy crap. There we go. There. The goop around here expands a lot further than it appears to. What I was trying to get at. I'm doing this again. There we go. That way. What I wanted. Kind of. Okay. Still think we should be able to watch the acid off. this is ridiculous. Okay, what I'll do, I'll move it all down here. Come on. Of course, those last bits have to be in the hoop as well. Why? Anybody know if there's a critical point where we just get dead or we just look like crap? I think we just look like crap. At least I hope that's the case, because we're already at that point. No, I'm clearly trying to get over there. And now there's another bug attacking me. Everything's out to get me tonight, I swear. And not just in the normal living in southeast Queensland sort of, oh sorry, central Queensland sort of a way. Oh, speaking of locations, I mentioned this in Discord earlier. I picked up Infection Free Zone last night. Still haven't played it yet. I'm unsure at this moment whether or not I want it on the channel, whether it's going to be, a game I play here or not. If you guys do want to see Infection Free Zone here on the channel, let me know. Whether it's here on, well, actually, yeah, here on Twitch or over on YouTube or a bit of both. But just remember, I've only got so much time and stuff. So the more I do, well, the more variety of games I'm playing at any given time, the less I'm going to have to play any given game. So just keep that in mind, right? Seems logical, but seems to be one of those things people kind of forget sometimes. Okay, let's move these. I know the acid is not going to get worse, but it's still irritating. Hey. That all of the bad plants that are going to hurt me in the touchy-feely bits? Yes. Yeah, that's the medium one. It'll be nice when the flatbeds start being a bit more useful. In my head, I want to see them more like the thimbles and stuff from TerraTech 1. I know this isn't meant to be an actual sequel, apparently. And it's not TerraTech 1 and TerraTech 2, it's TerraTech and TerraTech Worlds. But for the sake of clarity about which game I'm talking about, it's going to be easier referring it to it as one and this, essentially, more or less, kind of. In my opinion, anyway. Hopefully they're all within range. They're not. Of course they're not. Why would they be? Okay. Huh. Honestly speaking, this is going to be enough to probably get a couple of good hauls out of this, yeah. One thing I've done in my non-stream save is I've actually got this as a permanent structure at my main base. And as well as one I cut around, but often when I'm near base, I set it up so that there's a ramp and I just drop everything on the ramp and it just continually rolls down the fragmenter. Wait, what? What is the meaning of? I thought I cleared all that out. I mean, I'm not complaining that I didn't, because it's more that we can harvest later. Well, okay then. Hooray for being forgetful. Or whatever that makes me. Now, one thing we will do here is grab the two power pylons. One goes there. And one goes there. There we go. These are now both linked. Which then links it to the rest of this area. Because there's a couple of power pylons underneath there. And that is how we science. Yeah, see, I knew these weren't actually rotating. Even though these four here, based on the direction of flow of all the doohickeys and stuff, poor vehicle. Oh, crap. No, put that there. That's all the Novium that I've got currently. Okay. Which weapons have I got out at the moment? Okay. Now let's grab that, all of that, that. I really wish it would make up its mind about what it will and won't let me grab. And from where? Anything new ending up down here? Nope, of course not. Because none of this is looping properly. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, grab that out, put that there. We're gonna get those queued up, doing their thing. And guys, I'll be back in just a moment. Just need to duck to the little jet stream. Actually, we're at that time. I'm gonna go for a quick break. If you've been sitting down for a prolonged length of time, please consider getting up and moving around. Don't underestimate how much damage you can do to yourself by doing nothing at all. Good health is way too easy to lose and way too hard to get back. So wiggle your toes, wiggle your thumbs, clap your ass cheeks together, do whatever it is that you do to get the blood flowing back to your extremities, and I will be back in 5 to 10-ish. Huzzah! We are back once again. Thank you very much for your patience. To those of you that were patient. And to those of you that weren't, that's also okay, and I hope you have a good night. I'm going to grab stuff and move stuff and try and do some rearranging of stuff. Why isn't it all just doing what it's meant to do? You know? Where's it all coming from? Yep. Stack all of this in here. Got a couple of decent chunks of that kicking around now. Okay. Where's that all going to end up? Maximum home drive. Good evening, good sir. How are we? It literally just seems to be the very first lump that moves. It's weird. Anyway, doing okay and me? Yeah, look, doing all right, doing all right. We're building. We're doing construction, mainly for science. Testing out the wind generators and stuff. Okay, let's come over this way. Let's go and check on our. This way. This over here. Dump. Dump. Yeah. We're testing out whether the wind generators are going to work better if I put them up on top of a hill. And by we, I mean me. That's what I'm doing, obviously. Well, also just collecting parts, as we do. There's a bunch of parts sitting up there, so I'm kind of worried that we're going to get up on top of the hill, and it's going to be death. Come on. Yeah, heave. There we go. Trying to drag everything over so it's in range of the grabby thing. Actually, before we go, we'll quickly empty it out again. Crap. Once we're done in that area, we'll move it over here and grab all the cube out of this pond. I'm gonna have to go and collect a bunch more iron and just standard carbon because we've used up a lot of that now. Could put a ramp off the side here, but meh. It's gonna suck so bad if we get all of this done, finally get up the top, and all of a sudden the enemy changes its mind and does start attacking our structures. There's a hostile enemy right there. God damn it. Let's just get this ready. Okay. That one there. No, aesthetically that won't be pleasing. At least not to me. Is that a tiny bit higher? One, two. Oh, crap. Yes, I know the enemy is there. I can hear it kicking around. Come on. Block placement is fighting me hard, as we can see. For the umpteenth time, I will say, we need a way to fine-tune movement. I have a feeling it just won't let me place it there in general. Let's try it with an upside-down ramp. Put it around that way. Is it going to let me? No. Okay. Ever so slight change of plan then. We're going to come up one more. Maybe. Oh, or have we hit the limit distance-wise? That could actually be it. Crap. Hadn't thought of that. I think that might actually be literally the problem. Yeah, I think we may have hit our distance limit again. I can actually really easily fix that from here. Okay, so it's not actually going to be a problem. Maybe. Wait, but it lets me do that. What's going on? Why is it being like this? Hooligan. He's gonna come and yell at me if I do things weird. Maximum Homer Drive is gonna be feel free to judge me. Everyone can look at it and go, haha, Jess has stuffed it up. I'm not paranoid. It's how it works around here. Even when it's not. Oh, okay. Never mind it, let me do that. Is the game just drunk? I think the game's just drunk. That could also be the problem. Okay. Oh shit, you're actually here. Hi. You need to yell at me for what now? For the fact that my center line wheels aren't lined up? Maybe? Not that any of this vehicle is especially lined up like that, but... this tree's in the way. Goodbye. Die, tree. Die, die. Die, die, die. Just start yelling and figure out why later. Look, that sounds about right, to be honest. What's wrong with you? How could you do the thing? Now you're onto it. Amusingly enough, the fact that we are using the non-mining lasers means this is taking longer than it should. What do you do when your biggest enemy is a tree? Set it on fire. Blah. Come on. Oh, 1% left. There we go. Done. Suck it, tree. You are the biggest loser. Goodbye. Will it let me jiggle the ding into the what's it? I don't think it wants me to jiggle the thing. Pardon me. Instrument had some pretty great ideas. Actually, we're going to just quickly, so that I can get this tree out of the damn way, swap back over to our mining lasers. There we go. Now will it let me put it in? Come on, let me stick it in. This platform is going to be a right turd. That one, it lets me put in. The ones on either side, not so much. So we're going to have to be stupidly careful, at least for the time being. Nuts. Stupidly careful, he says, as he rams into a rock. Let's keep the mining lasers out, hey? There we go. What I'm worried about here is that that's not embedded enough for me to rely on that ramp, which means it could dead me pretty quick. There we go. So put that there. Come on. Now it's going to get even worse. Damn it. How am I fixing this? By putting in a defined, definite flat spot. and then changing our direction of getting on and off again. I want to come over here so we can get rid of this enemy tech. Oops, shite. So, try and stop into one of the dev streams again soon. So I want to find out if they're going to make it so that the enemy AIs will target structures. If they do, it's going to vastly change how we build things like our stupid bridges and such. And by we, I clearly mean me. Give me all the parts. Come on. Upsy daisy. There's ammunition on the ground just here under this tree. We'll just throw it off the ledge. Goodbye. Or just ram it into the front of our own vehicle. That works too, apparently. Okay. As far as danger plants go, up here isn't too bad. Okay. As long as we don't, you know, straight up ram into trees, which, of course, I would never do. I'm too good of a driver for that. Right. Ugh. Is that sufficiently ramped? That looks sufficiently ramped. Okay. So about here is pretty much the highest point of what we've built. So let's put it there and see what it says. 16. Okay. That's generating a bit, about 6.4 more than what it's generating down at the base. Okay. Should I build a wind farm up here? Problem is that tech is going to respawn. Another thing I guess I need to consider. I'm sort of tempted to build it off a platform just here maybe. Although we haven't seen any enemy tech spawn further over. Yeah, from here would work. Pardon me. Again, I just got a lob shit of stuff off the cliff. Yeah. She'll be right. No thing around here that's gonna tell me not to. Haha. Words is hard. Let's put another platform just, well, not platform, another ramp just here. Dear devs, I've mentioned this once already this stream, but please give us the ability to hide all the reactor stuff. I don't need to see that at all times. Show the thing at all the times. Got it. Dear devs, don't let Hooligan design the UI. Please. Love everybody. That should be good enough. Ooh. Ooh. That's a whole new mount. Rude. Pardon me, sorry. So I did that, the police got involved, and now I'm not allowed within 500 feet of... never mind. Lob them off the hill. Whee! Call it a hill, but it's clearly just a cliff face. Come on, you had it. Oh, there we go. Might seem kind of silly putting this merged into the ground like this, but I kind of need to, so that we can build on the other side and still have it all sitting more or less where I want it to be. The design choice, damn it. Okay. So we've got... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. These are actually putting out less here than they were down there. See if that changes if I spread them out a bit. 16.91. Is it a matter of having things in different proximities? There's 17. Will it go down if I put one right there? 17.6. 16.2. Okay. Do I even know what all those numbers mean? Only kind of. If I pretend. If I pretend really hard, they're the amount of power being generated by the wind turbines. There we go. Now this says we're only getting 85 on this grid. Is this too far away from the rest of it? Huh. Because this may not work then. Let's come down a few bits. It's 85 there, 85 there. Those numbers sound like way too much, not nearly enough, and I should probably buy more and tear some down. I agree in all of those things. God damn it. Or does this only show what's being generated by the grid that I'm on at that time? That might actually be the situation. Let's come down here. No, because that's... What in the actual hell? Oh, I am proper out of bits. Okay. Something's not quite working out the way I was expecting it to here. That big chunk of tree that we just threw off the cliff edge face. Humada. Essentially. Okay. Bring all the tantalite over here so that the fragmenter can grab it and then pull it apart. And yes, we're in the acid again. Acid mud. Because why not, right? You know, poor little vehicle. Excuse me. No, get that out of the way. This game has some of the best mud noise of all the random things to appreciate. Okay. The burning sound as I'm moving through, like sort of the acidic mud, and I'm all burning up and stuff, that's actually kind of cool as well. Overall, I think they've just done a really good job with the sound. Mate. Oops. What is it saying is full and not, there we go. Agreeing that the sounds are very soundy, Hooligan? Yeah, yeah. They are indeed very soundy. Once we've got this sorted, we'll go back to trying to figure out the our situation. That's the technical term, gotcha. It does sound like a very technical term, actually. So I completely and utterly believe that that's the case. If my stupid idea here does actually work, then my even stupider idea of building a somewhat broken, somewhat unbroken, well, aesthetically unbroken, but multi-platform platform that goes the entire way around the planet may still be possible. The audio team, thank you for your compliment. Basically, I want to figure out if I can make a platform that goes, powered platform that goes all the way around the planet. Don't know if I can. Don't know if it'll be feasible, but I want it to be. You're all about giving credit where credit is due. You're a beacon of magnanimity. On. We know what we mean. Or something. Damn it. Go. You attract metals? Yes. He's a beacon of magnetism. You see paint job in your truck, or is it just dirty? Yeah, so I'm kind of covered in like a corrosive acid that lowers my defense against physically getting thumped by stuff. It's mostly from the mud, but it's toxic mud. Acidic mud? Acidic mud. You know, as mud do. Okay. Let's go grab all this carbon. Well, all this stuff that will become carbon. Like this one's pretty munted, so we probably won't get a great deal from it when all is said and done. That's a big ass chunk of tree. I love that we just picked it up with our mining laser. It's fine. Jesus Christ. Okay. Guys, for those of you watching on YouTube, this is a roundabout where we're going to wrap up this particular episode. Those of you watching on, it does look like a big tooth, Maximum Overdrive, it does indeed. For those of you watching on Twitch, we are still continuing the stream, but yeah, as I said, for those of you on YouTube, I will see you in the next episode where we will be continuing our experiments with power generation and stuff. Please feel free to hit any buttons of appreciation that are applicable. Thank you for watching. See you next time.